If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. When I start to see through light, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Mayhem. Welcome, everybody, to the show. It is a pleasure being here tonight. As of course, folks, I am Commissioner Pike of the Wrestling League, of course, and I'm joined tonight. Well, I should be joined tonight by a very special guest, but for right now, that will not be happening. As of right now, he's not here. So it's just going to be me, the Commissioner, of course. But folks, we have a stacked card for tonight. It is absolutely going to be electric. But before we even begin, folks, we have some news for everybody. Some breaking news regarding, well, Randy Ederson. And that is this. Shawn Michaels has went out to Twitter and said that, well, since being cleared from the hospital, I've gathered my thoughts on the subject, the LSL Television Championship. Ederson hasn't defended since LWA Whiplash, so with my power as general manager, Randy Ederson will defend his title at Goldpot. But you'll have to look for a challenger first. So an interesting development, as now we will see a challenge for the LSL Television Championship. So, excuse me, folks. But to begin the night, we will have our first ever Intercontinental Championship Classic tournament match, as it will be Adonis Akbar versus the Titan Lozza. And of course, this is a really good matchup between the prize fighter versus the Titan, of course. And then, folks, after that, another Purple League match as Halcon and Colt the Bull, two of the biggest, newest hires of LWA, as both of them will go in a one-on-one match here in the Intercontinental Classic. And then we'll get to hear from Adrian Creed, the LWA World Champion, makes his appearance as he will be live with security. And then, folks, Simba will return to LWA, as of course he will have something to say as well, as he's wanting to get something off his chest, of course, as he has not been here since LCW Emergence. And then, folks, the Blue League also gets a matchup in the Intercontinental Championship Classic, as Adrian Rodriguez will take on J-Co in a 2-on-2. Or, sorry, they'll be facing off in a 1-on-1 match between Rodriguez and J-Co. Sorry. And then, folks, Reigns Jr. Brandon Banks will face off at the final spot in the Gold Pod ladder match of the LWA side. The winner will join SkullZ and Backlund in the ladder match. And then, folks, for our main event, SkullZ and Marley Williams will team up to go 2-on-2 with the GOAT and Jalen Strongbreed of the Midwest Hit List for the first time ever. The SkullZ and Marley Williams will team up in a very, very high-stakes match. It's rivalries galore in this matchup, and so it'll be very special to see how much this goes, how well this goes. Folks, that is your card for tonight. As again, we are still awaiting a special somebody to be part of the chat. Okay. Alright. Folks. Hold on. Okay. Okay, folks, yes, welcome. Okay. Alright, folks, we're gonna kick off our show. So I was trying to just try to wait it off a little bit to see if I can get my partner in crime or partner just in commentary together, but instead, yeah, he's not here for right now. But we're gonna start off the night with Adonis Akbar versus the Titan Lozza in a championship tournament match. Folks, actually, you know what? Before we begin this tournament, before we even begin the night, I want to show real quick the rules of our tournament. And this is your rules of the tournament. As these matches, all these matches have all these matches are 10 minutes long. Wins are worth 3 points, losses are worth 0, and ties and draws are worth 1. The top 2 will face off in semifinals against the opposing. Remember, if we have a tie at the end between two or more wrestlers, it will turn into a multi-man match. So that is it. Alright, folks, we're ready to go. As let's head down to ringside and get this tournament underway. For the first time tonight, it is a tournament match. Let's head down the ringside and get this thing underway. Following contest is a Purple League Championship Tournament match. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adonis Akbar. What? Hold on. Sorry, folks, I just got a copyright claim. I gotta go mess that up quick, but anyways. And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in 295 pounds, the Titan, Lozza. Well, here we go, folks. Two men absolutely looking to go at it. As we begin, there's a 10-minute timer on the top right. Both these men have exactly that much time. If both men reach the time limit, the match will end in a draw. And we will have 1 point each for both men. And there we go. If anybody has seen any tournament matches or any round robin tournament matches, you know how things go here. This is basically thoughts of the G1 Climax or even the Continental Classic. And now we have this, the Championship Classic. Look at this, though, a big boot here from Lozza. Begin this match. Again, almost a minute in now. Oh. Sorry about that. Almost a minute in now into this matchup, and Lozza still trying to control here. No! Adonis Akbar reverses. Akbar can't control once again. Lozza, though, using his strength and abilities to take down Adonis Akbar once again. And the Titan Lozza always seems to have the advantage here on these type of matches. Once again, gaining control here. Cover here. And I kick out a 2 by Adonis Akbar. Lozza off the ropes and a running senton there. Apologies, folks, by the way, for the week off. As I've been needing a little bit of a break here, so thankfully though we are back on the way for some more wrestling stuff here. Lozza trying to gain control here. Akbar. Oh, kicked by Akbar. Another good amount of kicks there by Adonis Akbar. Now still going to work, trying to put the damage to the Titan as he takes him down. Still looking to try and Akbar is trying to gain control here now, just stomping away. And now look at this Akbar with a bunch of combo punches, and down goes the Titan. Cover for the win. No, and a kick out of 2. But Akbar seems to be ready and maybe want to end this match for good. Now heading to the top rope, looking for the elbow drop. Massive elbow. Cover for the win. No! Lozza kicks out at 2. Another kick out there is now Akbar gets sent to the outside, and Lozza takes it to the outside. And officially, folks, I can say this right now, we do have our partner officially as welcome Mr. Commissioner Zelikov.
Strenuous workout take a toll on my body, just like attractive girls take a toll on Akbar's mental.
Welcome, partner. We're happy to have you here. Oh, crossbody by Akbar. Well, you're just in time to witness our first ever tournament match here for tonight.
This is for the Intercontinental title, correct?
Yes, the top 2 in the tournament will have a semifinal matchup at eruption, and then it will turn into a finals match. An eruption. Look at this though. Akbar will whoop that. Cover for the win. To score 3 points, and he does.
Hey, how about that?
Adonis
Reese's
Akbar.
Pieces. Reese's Pieces for the 3 points. I assume this match went on a little bit longer than what I saw, but from what I can see, this dude Akbar, I mean, from the last time I remember, this guy was just all hands, looking like a boxer, but I mean, if I remember correctly, he did some training with CM Punk, got a little bit more of that wrestling style within his, his arsenal. He's looking a bit more complete now, and well-deserved win here for him.
You're exactly right, partner. He did have a little bit of training with CM Punk, but a nice 4-minute affair as Adonis Akbar gets things done quickly as he takes down the Titan and begins his tournament run at 3 points, which, partner, hang on 1 second. I forgot. I needed to do one more thing. I just need to.
No worries. Do what you got to do.
I'm trying to update the bracket here, or not just the table here. But Adonis Akbar will begin his entire run in a tournament and the measly 3 points as there is your updated table, partner.
All right, there we go, kicking things off. That's quite the how do I say, a group of talent that we're gonna see, go head to head over these next. I don't know. It seems to be 6 weeks or something because everybody has got to face everyone. So that's what, 5 matches, something like that.
Yes, everyone must face 5 matches, and so we're kicking things off immediately with this week. So it is going to be an action-packed 4 weeks for LWA in the next upcoming weeks after Gold Pot, which is, partner, I'm all for it. It is going to be an interesting time.
I'm definitely all for it, and this is something that we can say for this, and it's the purple and it's the blue league, right? Purple and blue.
Yep, there's the blue league as well. Either side.
Nice. Good to see. And it's pretty fitting. None of those colors are for Maryland.
Oh my God! Okay. All right. Well, we're on the subject of going on without it, or going on with tournaments, partner. Up next on our card, which actually I don't know if you saw this or not, but I'll let you take a look real quick.
Yes, sir. What did HB Shizzle say? Let's see. Aha. Alrighty.
So
well,
yeah.
I mean, it's not by choice for the champion, but hey, if you're not going to defend a workhorse title on a regular basis, the GM's got to do something about it. Sounds about right for somebody who's an Ohio State fan.
Oh Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, partner, we just witnessed Akbar and Lozza going at it, which was kind of like a slow-paced match. But up next, partner, is anything but. As up next, it is Halcon versus Colt the Bolt. Halcon, one of the best luchadors outside of LSL Wrestling, facing off the fastest man in LSL right now, Colt the Bolt.
Sounds like if we had Axiom and Nathan Frazier go at it within our universe, so sounds fun.
It should be fun, partner. This is another Intercontinental Championship Classic Purple League match. And so we're gonna witness what these two men can do in action as this matchup, folks, is up next. We're just now 2 weeks away from LSL Gold Pot, partner, and there's been a lot of talk on championship matches, rivalry matches, this Gold Pot ladder match, but there's also something we need to talk about. LWE has gotten so many hires in the last week. It is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, I heard about it. And this is the testament to how well everything is ran here, and how the production has improved over time, the quality of the talent has improved over time as well. It's become probably the most attractive place in regards to, how do I say it, wrestling companies and all that good stuff. So I'm not surprised to hear about it. I'm just surprised that it's this many in one go. So hopefully everybody pans out, and hopefully they all contribute in one way or another to the future of LSL wrestling.
Yeah, we absolutely hope we can have some more talent like this joining LSL Wrestling, as right now applications have been closed considering due to the amount of wrestlers we have just picked up. And our current situation right now is we really cannot accept any more new wrestlers and everything right now. However, folks, we're ready to go as Halcon and Colt are ready backstage as we get things ready to go. Partner, this should be absolutely electric. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tournament Purple League Championship match. Introducing first, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Halcon.
You talked a whole lot about his high-flying abilities. Praise him as one of the best luchadors in the company, and he just got here. So, I mean, let's just put it this way: the collection of luchadors has started to grow very recently here. So, I wonder if it culminates to anything in the future. I'd love to see some sort of clash between all of them.
Oh, the first time Halcon was here, he teamed up with Adrian Creed and Adrian Rodriguez, but you're exactly right, partner. We would love to see a little bit more luchador action. But speaking of, one of the fastest guys in LSL. And his opponent, from the future, weighing in at 190 pounds, Colt the Bolt.
Yep, I'd have to assume this guy did a whole lot of training with Nathan Frazier. He's got a lot of what Nathan Frazier is known for. Which ain't a bad thing at all. I'm a big fan of the guy, and so hopefully we get to see a lot of the same from him.
Well, this should be an absolute electric match. Both these guys know exactly what they're doing. And again, tournament match rules, of course, 10 minutes. Win by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. Any way to win. If the time limit reaches 10 minutes, both men will end this match in a draw, and both will earn only 1 point each.
So they got time to work, but, not too much. All right. But 10 minutes might be more than enough for these two, but who knows?
Well, let's see what kind of high-paced action these two bring up as we're underway with this matchup, partner.
All right, we're gonna chain a little bit, something that I don't see a whole lot from these high flyers. But hey, a little bit of flavor, I'm all for it.
Look at this, though. Colt the Bolt exactly showing his capabilities of high flying, his acrobatics. Now Halcon has got to get something going here. Ooh, a little bit of an arm wrench there from Colt the Bolt as he takes control in this early part of the match.
Well, I'm not too sure what Halcon's, I would say, strengths are in regards to his body parts, but we saw Colt working his arm a bit there. So I have to think he uses his arms quite a bit for some of his moves.
Look at this, though, back and forth though, between both men here. Oh, a little bit of an arm drag here. Now taken down with a bit of a headlock here by Halcon as Colt the Bolt is needing to get out of this hold. Instead, he's going to take him back to his feet.
He's not letting go. This is something that that he wants to make sure
Right back to the arm.
that he. Oh no, there you go. Colt got out of it, and once again working that arm.
And Halcon is trying to find a way to get it, but again, wrenching that arm against his own shoulder there. And now taking it to the ground with a bit of a leg sweep. And cover here.
The quick one right here. No surprise that it is only a 1 count.
8 minutes left in this matchup. And once again, Halcon is trying to do a little bit more of an aggressive move here. But now, look at this. He's got a little bit of an advantage now. Just squeezing the life around the waist of Colt the Bolt. And now, look at this. Colt the Bolt, though, takes him down. And has him in a headlock.
This is quite the interesting, how do I say it, match catalog so far in regards to how it's gone. Ooh, vicious little knee to the back. My thing is, again, when do we start seeing the high-paced part of each and every one of these guys? Oh,
nice bullet. Nice, what is it called? A missile drop kick, what's it called? But now Halcon has the advantage here in the corner. Gonna do an alley-oop there just to take him down and go for the cover here and Colt the Bolt.
a quick one at that too. And another kick out at just 1. I understand going for these quick covers, but surely both of these guys know it's going to take a whole lot more than that to get 3 points. But, hey, if they want to settle for 1 point each, I mean, you can do that.
Ooh. Nice cross body there in the cover, and a kick out immediately by Colt the Bolt.
Almost a 2 count there, so getting closer and closer.
Yeah,
Good move there.
Yeah, it is going to take a lot to take down these guys, as there is a lot of... Again, looks like so far, partner, they're not really focused on doing the high-flying moves. They're more focused on trying to wear each other down. Oh, but look at this, though. Halcon in the corner is bringing up Colt the Bolt. I'm going to give him a long kiss goodnight.
Big old kick to the face.
Ooh.
He's got him running, and ooh, that's a vicious little backbreaker right there.
And once again here, the kick out by Colt the Bolt. Partner, 4 minutes down in this match. Only 6 minutes left to go. These guys got to get going here. They're wanting to try and win this match early, but ooh, bit of a reversal there. And now Colt the Bolt has Halcon maybe where he wants him here as he throws him in the corner. No, a counter by Halcon. And now Halcon lifting him up and body slam. Oh!
And Halcon might fly. Oh, never mind. He goes flying. But due to Colt the Bolt sending him out to the outside.
And oh, a big crash!
And oh
there.
no!
Colt could not stop. And oh, look at the taunt by Halcon inside the ring as he watches Colt the Bolt take him down. But now Halcon has Colt the Bolt where he wants him. Maybe looking for a draping DDT right on his head.
I'll tell you what, if winners were determined by decision, so to say, and not necessarily whether you get a pin or not, oh, great little springboard move right there and a kip up. If it was determined by that, Halcon would get the 3 points, but unfortunately, this ain't boxing.
And nice takedown there by Colt the Bolt, but now he gains the advantage, and this time he's successful in a dive.
Good to see him finally come, land his hit right there. Unlike the first time, it's important. He's got less than 5 minutes to work with if he is going to turn the tide in this one and somehow get the win over Halcon.
Oh, code breaker!
A little rolling code breaker right there. Cover for the 3 points.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2 by Halcon. A finishing move there by Colt the Bolt, but it wasn't enough to take him out. But now, it's Saguri. Right to the back of the head.
Flush connection right there, too. That was a beautiful, beautiful kick.
Colt now against the ropes here. He's got Halcon where he wants him. And knee right to the back of the head. And now Colt lining up his attack with a bit of a taunt and a big old splash. Double stop right to Halcon.
Brutal. right to the chest as well. Both feet landing straight on, and Colt's looking to fly.
Tap roll, double stomp.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Beautiful. Oh, he's not done yet.
There's defying gravity. Oh, but he missed.
Halcon played possum right there.
Oh,
Smart move. And, ooh, Lord.
Massive chop by Halcon. And now with Colt the Bolt. Super kick. Oh, but he missed his leg drop.
Or leg drop, coffin drop, some sort of drop. He clearly or underestimated the distance there, but hey, at least he's still on the offensive here in less than 3 minutes to go.
Corner, he's got him lined up in the corner, maybe looking for a Canadian Destroyer, and he hit it! Cover!
Boy.
Oh, and a kick out of 2!
There is life for Colt the Bolt, kicking out at 2.75. Oh!
Swanton bomb! Middle rope! Looking to try and end this
And maybe...
thing.
Here comes the second one. Never mind. He connected just enough, though.
Off the ropes, big leg drop there. 2 minutes left in the match, partner. Someone's got to score fall. They want 3 points. Oh, blockbuster.
Man, Colt the Bolt is a sitting duck as Halcon is unloading the arsenal.
Halcon, big hurricane. Cover.
That was great. Oh, watch the ropes, though.
And another kick out by Colt the Bolt. But Halcon,
Wow.
he's got him in a position where he can finish him off. Looking now for the Penta driver.
Flush.
2,
1,
kick out
2.
again.
Colt the Bolt is not letting him have those 3 points
Halcon
easy.
is
But
not
wait a
done.
minute.
Halcon's not
Maybe
done.
this will do it.
Another
If it's not
Penta
one,
driver.
it's got to be twice, huh? For the 3 points.
3 points for Halcon as he picks up a major win over Colt the Bolt. The partner, what a match.
It started off in a very interesting way, just not something that I would expect to see from these two considering their styles, but oddly enough it worked out, and Halcon started off more so on the offensive, and it ended up being the decider in that one. As just simply put, he had a bit more momentum. Colt the Bolt had his moments, but just simply put, when it came down to it, all of the offense that Halcon threw at Colt the Bolt, he was just not able to counter really any of it, especially the most dangerous bits of it. I mean, he kicked out of a good few of them. You know, the Canadian Destroyer, he kicked out of that. Hurricane Rana, and then a leg drop. And it took 2 Penta drivers to finally get the 3 points. It was hard earned for sure. But I mean, like I said, when it came down to it, Halcon, you could just tell from how the match was going. If he didn't get those 3 points, it would have been a massive disappointment for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Colt the Bolt just survived as long as he could. He tried to use as much energy to try and kick out of every move, but again, just stacking finisher after finisher on your body, just it will wear you out to the point to where there's just no chance of kicking out any move. The partner updated tournament results after that match. Halcon and Adonis Akbar end the night in the Purple League with 3 points each. Colt the Bolt and Titan Lozza will have to make up their way through other matches.
It has just begun. I mean, you are going to have plenty of opportunities. There are still four matches left. Anything can happen. You never know how things can go. I mean, in certain situations, you could have the really rare situation where everybody ends up with the same amount of points. That is somehow possible, and it gets real crazy, from there. But as of right now, those two guys are sitting in a good spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Partner, we're getting word something is happening outside the arena. And so we know a lot of wrestlers hasn't made it to the arena yet, as of course, the weather has been pretty bad in the last couple of days down here in the south. But we're getting word something is happening backstage, so we'll take a look. And oh my God, what do you expect it to be?
Is that bum ass Hakeem Richards?
No, it is. That's SkullZ getting attacked by Colt and Jalen.
It's Strong Breed. Oh, he's back.
Jalen Strongbreed and the Colt are attacking SkullZ.
Wow. Okay, so
Match later tonight. This is affecting it then.
yeah, it indeed is. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. But what do we expect from these guys?
Oh, look at the disrespect. Look at SkullZ.
Come on, SkullZ. Come on.
Oh, no, not the knee. Oh, not the knee.
Oh, no. Security. Go, get out there. If you don't get out there in 20 seconds, I'm fining all of you. Get out there.
Someone's
Go.
got to do something to stop him.
This is a mugging out here. Security, go get him.
Jesus.
If you don't, I'm sending y'all to Somalia.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's unexpected. So, what does this mean now for the main event? Does Marley have to?
Well, it's either a handicap match or there's somebody that can step in last minute. Maybe.
Jeez. Well, that is just awful news. But we'll keep you updated throughout the night as we're getting word security is finally breaking up Midwest hit list from SkullZ. But SkullZ looks like to be in very bad condition, partner.
Well, that's unfortunate. I really like SkullZ, and hopefully the damages that he sustained aren't too bad, and he can recover from them quickly. And at least security got out there fast enough and avoided a trip to Somalia, if you know what I mean.
All right, well, partner, coming up next in our show, we will hear from the LWA World Champion, Adrian Creed. Of course, he will have a Hell in a Cell match for the LWA World Championship against Randy Ederson. But first, he will make an appearance with security next to him. So we'll get down to it. As unfortunately, partner, I'm being informed that SkullZ will not make the main event.
I'm not surprised to hear that, sadly. I'm going to make sure that he gets the best care possible so that he can return as quickly as possible.
Looks like Marley will have to fight this thing 2-on-1 unless he can find a replacement that is, that could actually fight them. But anyway, folks, let's get down to ringside as Adrian Creed is making his way to the ring.
There he is, our champ, our world champ. Quite the sight to behold, considering everything. But let's hear him.
I know it's been happening the last couple of weeks with Randy Ederson and everything, and I know he got suspended because he attacked Shawn Michaels. Well, Ederson, if you can't play by the rules, you've just now booked us both into a Hell in a Cell match. And you know my limits, and you know how crazy I can get when there's nothing that can hold me back. Backlund knows how angry I get and how dangerous I can become. Not once, but twice I was put in a casket match with that man. And both times I made sure his life was going to be miserable. And I escaped my evil. I made sure that that evil was going to be laid to rest at Final Destiny. But this matchup seems to have more with being personal than just waiting around and doing nothing. So that is why I'm going to say this right now, right to your face. There is not a single person backstage, not even the Midwest hit list, that is going to save me or save you from me. Once we enter that cell, that cage is shut, and I will hunt you like a dog, and I won't stop until you're put down. I will make sure, when you leave that cage, that you are going to have the most crimson face that you have ever seen in your life. That ring canvas will be covered in crimson. The ring post and ring ropes will be covered in crimson. And maybe then, I'll forgive you. But until then, forgiveness is just a myth in my eyes. Make sure to rest well at home, Randy. Because once you do return a gold pot, your life will be nothing afterwards.
Talk about a statement made by our champ. Hey, listen, I'm all for the violence. It's hell in a cell. That's what is expected when it comes to it. But more so when it comes to Creed and Ederson, we know Ederson's tale. He's the leader of the Midwest hit list. We know this guy is the ultimate street fighter. But Creed is a guy that has been down this dark path before, and he knows what it's like to be in it. And even though he escaped it and he has embraced the light again, make no mistake, this guy can reach within him to bring that dark side back. If he's got to use it, he's going to use it, and I'm all for it. So that means we're looking forward towards an excellent Hell in a Cell match when Gold Pot comes around.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The biggest menace and I would say probably the man with the biggest. Well, how do I say this best? I mean, the man is the most hated man in all of LSL right now. I would say more than Hakeem, because Hakeem in the last couple of weeks hasn't done anything cruel. Randy Ederson has attacked Shawn Michaels twice. He's gotten his team to attack Shawn Michaels. I don't know how in the world we have not suspended him. Oh, that's right, we can't suspend him because we'll get attacked because of it.
I mean, listen, I understand all that. I get it when it comes to Ederson and his repeated attacks on HBK. You know, I don't condone that at all, and you know, I guess I'm powerless in that situation. But at least in my book, Hakeem Richards will always be more hated than Ederson, because at the very least, Ederson has never punt kicked a lady.
Partner.
I don't forgive that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
will never forgive that either.
I got the approval from Reagan to fine him like $1 million. Okay, so if he does that again, it's gonna get doubled. It is what it is.
Partner, if you can look at DMs real quick on the Discord. But anyways, folks, coming up next in our show, as Simba returns to LWA for the first time since LCW Emergence. Partner, it's good to see him back in action and talking to the fans, of course, as he has been a fan favorite. But now we get to hear him once again.
Glad to know that he is returned. I don't know. I don't remember how long he was out for exactly, but clearly his absence was, how do I say it, was felt. And now he's back. So let's hear what he has to say.
Yep. So let's get down to it, partner. as we hear from the former world champion. Here we go, folks. The return of Simba, the former LWA World Champion. And he's back like he has never left. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Simba!
I'll tell you what, when it comes to the star power in LWA, make no mistake, there's a whole lot of it, a whole bunch of talented guys. Our world champ, I couldn't be more proud of him and how he got to that point. But it is just a little bit different when you got Simba not here. It feels like something is missing, just something.
Well, Carter, there's no need to wait for it now, as he is back, ready to talk on the mic, as he's got some words for maybe the men he beat at Emergence, and possible for the future.
Would love to hear it. I mean, he has declared it, and he has said it over and over again throughout the last month and more that it is war against the Bullet Club. So let's hear what he's got.
LWA, ¿están despiertos? Good. The last time I was out here, I was kicking Bullet Club and beating them into submission with Orochi and my good friend, Marley Williams. Now I have other intentions other than to just be out here yapping. Hakim, I wanted to make sure you got the message when he brought Marley back. You're no longer safe, you're no longer a man with an army. Khalil sabed you 11, but now, es my perra, cabrón. So the next time I see you, Hakim, just know that I'm taking what you took from my great friend.
Oh, Carter,
Oh,
look.
Simba, you know how it is to see your only friend lose. I do too, but unlike you, I actually beat him. So tell me, Simba, if you're that desperate to avenge Marley, why don't you just cost Hakim the title then?
'Cause I'm not a coward, I'd rather beat him and take the title off of him than cost him the title, you idiot.
Sounds like an excuse just to try and crawl your way to the title. But of course you know how it is to be a champion. Matter of the fact, both of us were world champions. But now you've just became a shell of your former self. Someone who just can't finish the job, even with an advantage like having Marley be in your corner.
If you wanna keep running your mouth, let's make this a match then. You vs me, next week.
Next week? You want to fight next week? You're on Simba. But don't be crying in the locker room once I do beat you fair and square.
Bring your best hold, 'cause I will too.
Well, there's a match for next week.
It's between two former world champs, Jason Holt, and the man that is still in the ring right now. I mean, that's an interesting twist right there. Very interesting. And some of what Jason Holt said there, it's hard to argue against, but we know Simba. This guy stands true to his morals, to his creed, and he is not one to do things in a backhanded way. If he's going to achieve things, he's gonna do them the way that he's always done them, fair and square, and in an honorable way, something that everyone can get behind, and like he has said time and time again, he he lets religion guide his decisions, and this is something that I would never expect from Simba. So, Jason Holt has a good point, but that for Jason Holt, it fits him, not for Simba.
Yeah, Simba is always going to be a fighter. He's always going to be like that. He's always won to fight. So he's one to pick the fight against Jason Holt after running his mouth, which honestly, hey, with how much Jason Holt runs his mouth about how he thinks he's the best out of everybody else, he kind of deserves an ass kicking from someone like Simba.
Well, unfortunately, we won't get it tonight, but next week we will get to see that happen. So I'm excited for that, at least.
Anyways, folks, coming up next is another Intercontinental Championship Classic match. As for the Blue League, for the first time, it's Adrian Rodriguez versus J-Co. And, partner, this may not seem like much when I tell you this is going to be a good match.
Oh, I believe it. I've seen Adrian Rodriguez go at it, and I've seen some of J-Co too. No, I expect a good one here. I do.
As my bad.
Little leak there.
Little leak, my bad, y'all. Okay, my cat. I have a cat. We have a cat. I have always a cat I bring to its shows and everything, but the cat has decided to sit right in front of the desk.
Well, you need to take a page out of Kirk Herbstreit's book and put your pet on a leash, unfortunately.
They have to, but anyways, folks, this match that I just explained is up next, and we will get to it very, very shortly. Adrian Rodriguez, all going to win this Midwest hit list. Lose. Well, hopefully we see that. But up next, Adrian Rodriguez versus J-Co. Let's head down to ringside and get this thing underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Intercontinental Championship Classic Blue League match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, Adrian Rodriguez.
Like that little entrance that he got there. If I'm tripping, let me know, but it kind of reminds me of younger Rey Mysterio, and I can kind of understand it. They're both from California, maybe not San Diego, but LA, it's close enough. It's close enough. But both definitely have the same styles. Both luchadors. Adrian Rodriguez, of course, I think it's been talked about in his past appearances on live television that his inspiration is indeed the greatest luchador of all time. And now this is a great opportunity for him to start rolling the ball towards a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Absolutely. I'll explain. There is some breaking news I have, but real quick, let's send this down real quick. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, J-Co.
Wait, so you're telling me? Okay, this is no slight towards J-Co, because this guy's a talent. He's got what it takes to do well in the ring, but you're telling me a guy from Florida is in the Midwest hit list? How does that make sense?
Simply put, Ederson won in recruits.
Well, talk about not staying true to your name, Midwest hit list. I mean, if you look at their logo, right, it includes the states of Michigan, Ohio, that looks like Indiana, and I think Wisconsin too, if he turns around again for us to see the backside. Yeah. Oh, and Illinois too. I don't see Florida anywhere near there. Come on, Ederson, of course. You know, this is what you got to expect from Ederson when he leads a faction. You know, this is Ohio State education right here at its peak.
And we're underway, partner, with this Intercontinental Classic match, the Blue League, of course. And partner, as I was trying to say, you're getting confirmed that Marley Williams has found a partner.
I had a feeling that he'd do that. I mean, it's Marley Williams, man. For all that has been made out about him, ooh, little backdrop right there. For as much as it's been made out that like, oh, he has no friends, it got lonely at the top for him. No, it's Marley freaking Williams, man. He's got friends all around the world.
Yeah, but what we're actually getting at, partner, is from what I'm hearing, it's not an LWA member.
Oh, that's wild. I wonder who it is then.
Yeah, we'll stay tuned for that. Though it's back in action, though, as J-Co and Adrian Rodriguez are going back and forth with a little bit of chain wrestling.
I mean, it's nice to see a little technical work again. You know, strategic working of you know, the neck, the chin. Little knee to the back there. Nothing new, but again, it's just, you know, it's cool. It sets the tone for the match. Oh, a little top rope, was that DDT or something like that? He's going for the cover.
Big cover here, no kick out at one by Adrian Rodriguez. But so far, both men have really traded back and forth through these matches, and now J-Co seemingly looking for, oh, look at this, figure four lock.
Already, but he's near the ropes, but Rodriguez chose to not even use the ropes to break it up. He just gets out of it on his own.
And smartly enough, throws J-Co out of the ring. I would say a very smart move, just to try and break it up and get a little bit of recovery on your limbs there.
But right there, look at this. Oh, sidewalk slam on the outside.
Like a driver. A sidewalk driver.
Well, a little bit, yeah. Could definitely see why it could be seen as that, but you know, either way, J-Co lured Rodriguez to the outside. I mean, I understand wanting to go out there and continue the fight, but there wasn't much of a plan when he did so, and J-Co in control here as he'll throw him back into the ring.
J-Co out to the top rope. Oh, but Adrian Rodriguez very swiftly gets up and takes down J-Co, having none of it.
Look at these heavy strikes right here by Adrian Rodriguez. We're going to use a little bit of the ropes here. Ooh, little arm drag there, cover.
Yeah, hip toss there, and the kick out of two by J-Co. So far, both men, though, like I said, trading back and forth here in the first 3 minutes of the match already over.
Yeah, compared to the last match that we've seen for this, how do I say it, this group, it's a little bit more even. Good little drop kick. And now J-Co is sitting on the outside again.
Adrian Rodriguez trying to take this nice and slow here, but just try and wear down J-Co. But this is the first match of the Blue League. And of course, there is still one more person to be announced. And of course, we're going to have Skully fight tonight, but he said he is not. But Reigns Jr. is fighting tonight, so he cannot compete in the tournament right now. And we're still waiting the winner of Robinson Diablo, which the winner of the match, partner, I have learned, will be part of the Purple League. The loser will be part of the Blue League.
Very interesting, very interesting. And those two, they, how do I say it? If I'm not mistaken, and if I'm not mixing my names up here, they're, how do I say it? They're former disciples of Backlund, aren't they?
Well, yes. What happened was Robinson gained a little bit of let's just say, jealousy. El Diablo being champ. Look at that meteor aura there by Rodriguez. And now J-Co. Oh, look at this corner.
The shoulder tackling.
Drops him.
Shout out the GOAT.
Yeah. Now what's he doing here? J-Co. Oh, he was looking for something, but instead it's turned around. Oh, Rodriguez turns it around. Rodriguez, oh, he turns it, oh, he turns it to a Northern Light suplex. Trying to bridge suplex, no.
Wow.
J-Co with a quick reversal, turning a DDT into a Northern Light suplex with a bridge pin.
It's a very impressive reversal. He's looking to fly here. He wants him to get up. Clearly a guy that can work quickly within the ring. Oh, crossbody.
A very technical match between these two so far. Nobody's really gained an advantage here. Everybody's been almost even, but now J-Co and a tune adjustment. Cover. Oh, and a kick on a tune.
Come back.
And we're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, J-Co just hit a famous sir. This might be the end of the match, but we'll go back to it real quick. Cover. 2, 3. J-Co picks up 3 points.
I kind of lost connection to what was going on there, but it sounds like J-Co got the W.
He in fact did. He hit the people's elbow and then hit a famouser to win the match.
Dang. That's quick work of Adrian Rodriguez. Seems like that was the fastest match so far of this setting.
Well, it might have been, but at the same time, partner, a huge 3 points to begin the tournament run for Mr. J-Co.
Massive for sure.
It's difficult trying to make graphics here. It's a very difficult job. But anyways, partner 2. Oh, here we go. Here's the famous I was talking about right here.
Oof. Shout out Zack Ryder, looking like a Rough Rider out there.
Also Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth.
True that.
Anyways, folks, that is it for the league matches tonight. As here's the official result of the first night of the Intercontinental Blue League side.
Got a long way to go. We just kicked things off with the classic, but so far some very solid matches from what we have seen. So a lot more is to come. It's exciting stuff.
Absolutely is. And partner, up next, it's time to determine who's going to gold pot. As up next, it is the final match of the LWA side as Roman Reigns Jr. takes on Brandon Banks.
Is this the first qualifying match of Gold Pot?
This is the last one of LWA.
Oh.
So the winner
I'm a little behind.
The winner will join Backlund and SkullZ in the LWA side.
Oh, SkullZ is in it. Oof. Okay. All right. Hey, medical team. Yeah, make sure he doesn't do anything before then. We need him for the match. All right, bet.
Well, next week, partner, next week, all 3 men, Backlund, SkullZ, and the winner in this match will face off in a triple threat match.
What is it? A little like LWA versus LCW kind of thing?
Well, it's just the 3 LWA members. of the Gold Pod match. All facing each other.
Okay. So, okay, just regular triple threat. Okay, got it.
Yep. It is
Okay.
just a match for bragging rights. But this match is not for bragging rights. This match is a title opportunity. Championship opportunity. Here we go, partner. Let's head down to the ring. I believe this is the first time we've seen a Reigns Jr. versus Brandon Banks match.
Sounds like it. I can't recall it, that sort of matchup, from the past. So this is the first time for everything.
The following contest is a Gold Pod qualifying match. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Roman Reigns Jr.
As the famous son of our tribal chief. And we thought his days were numbered when his father kind of kicked his ass a little bit, but no, not at all. He's still with us. Good stuff. We hope to see this guy flourish and ultimately take the mantle one day. Maybe the road to it starts here.
It could be. It absolutely could be. But this man, though, he wants that championship opportunity as well. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brandon Banks.
Here we go.
Little Florida-Georgia rivalry here, partner.
Georgia boy. Okay.
Brandon
Those
Banks from Florida.
those rivalries always are bangers. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Reigns Jr. from Atlanta, Georgia. Brandon Banks from Miami, Florida. And I know a couple more rivalries between those two cities.
Have we seen any others unfold in the ring before?
Don't think we have. Do not think we have.
Alrighty. Well then, in that case, time is of the essence then, and hopefully we see those soon as well.
All right. This shall be interesting, folks, as again, whatever, I'll just check it out later. Sorry, I was talking earlier. So I was talking about new hires and everything when it comes to LWE, because there is a lot. I think 9 in total, which is a lot.
That is a lot.
Anyways, folks, here we go. The last spot of Gold Pod. And Reigns Jr. immediately with a super kick.
Quick start.
This is a much different Reigns Jr. than what you were seeing last time, partner. Because this Reigns Jr. is now a lot more aggressive than before. Ooh. And Banks kicks off Reigns Jr. Now Reigns Jr. now in trouble here as Brandon Banks has him. Oh no, Reigns Jr. gonna break out of it. And now it looks like a collar elbow tie with both men. Oh no, Banks snapmare takes Reigns Jr. down to the ground with a headlock. Oh man, he's
Again, this technicals. Yeah, he was squeezing the life out of him right there. I think it could have felt like Reigns Jr. was close to tapping out in that regard. Thankfully, he did.
Now attacking the arm of Reigns Jr. Brandon Banks going to work with his technical abilities.
I mean, so far, He is putting in that work, but now, oh, Reigns Jr. got up, but nice little arm drag there.
Then collar and elbow tie once again, but oh, it looks like they can't separate right there. As now they'll bring it to the ropes. Referee's gonna have to step in and get there. No, Reigns Jr. with a cheap shot.
And you know what? I understand it, Reigns Jr. Oh, little roll up.
Oh, cover into another roll up here by Brandon Banks. Oh no, another roll up here by Reigns Jr. And finally Banks kicks out.
Very interesting sequence right there. After a whole bunch of technical work, they were countering each other by trying to roll each other up a few times.
Big kick there off a snapmare there by Brandon Banks, and now he's just going to work, trying to target the head of Reigns Jr. Oh. Oh!
And oi!
Big government slam
He's got
there.
some power. And he's feeling himself there. I would too if I picked up another human being like that.
Oh, look at this. No, Uranagi.
Woof. Stealing a page out of Reigns Jr.'s father's playbook. Calvin.
Cover, yeah, you're exactly right. Cover, but only a kick out of one. But Brandon Banks maybe wanting to end this match quicker than most people think. Big punches here from Brandon Banks.
Oof. Big little hammer fist to the middle of the back. Roman Reigns Jr. is completely out of control. Talk about getting folded in half.
Kick out.
Goodness gracious. I felt that spear.
Both these men use the spear. Oh, but Reigns Jr. with a, oh, damn. Forearms across the head. You see people, hey, look at Reigns Jr.
Whoa, dirty little pin there. Dang. Hey, you don't got to do all that, buddy. You're better than that.
Reigns Jr. is trying to find any way to win this matchup, especially after eating a spear. Oh, big super kick to the gut.
They both try to uppercut each other right there, but Reigns Jr. seemed to be a millisecond faster, and now he's feeling himself.
Reigns Jr. absolutely just stalking him. And that was a spear of his own.
Bang!
Cover. Foot away. No. Banks kicks out at 2.
Yeah, you might need another 1 or 2 of those, my guy. Brandon Banks is a tough customer.
Fans are winning this matchup so far as both these men are putting in the work. Just for one spot in gold pod to have the opportunity to climb a ladder and retrieve a briefcase that guarantees a world championship opportunity.
I mean, listen, these are big stakes, you know?
Yep, stomping in the corner there, just making sure to put the pressure on him. And now Reigns Jr. trying to think of what to do here. Tap rope. Oh, but he misses. Banks trying to reverse the move. Reigns Jr. moves out of the way as quick as he can. And now
very interesting sequence of events here. Ooh, you got him right on the top rope. I'm sure that does not feel good at all.
The referee's got to get in there and break it up. Instead, going to use the ropes even more.
Oh, boy.
Reigns now from the middle rope. Double axe handle to the back.
The more methodical stomps as he's looking to fly again.
Big kick splash.
Ow.
There. Samoan splash. And Reigns Jr.
Wow.
We're going to crack a gold pod.
I mean, listen, you got to acknowledge what just happened right there. That's a bit crazy. I didn't think that would end the match, but I guess Brandon Banks was a bit winded from the previous offense. I mean, I don't know how else to really explain it. And I mean, shout out Reigns Jr. We acknowledge the son of our tribal chief, but I mean, dang. It felt like he might have needed one more spear. I guess not.
Well, partner, just to tell you this, what's very interesting now is that with Reigns Jr. qualifying for this match, this will be his second gold pod opportunity.
Hey, listen, it's one of those things, you know. First time you don't succeed. Second time you go in there with way more experience. I mean, my big question is this: is he who else who has qualified for the gold pot match is, how do I say it, not new to it?
SkullZ.
So everybody else is getting their first crack at this opportunity and at this match type.
Well, partner, I would say not everybody's new, because there's still, actually, partner, let me just show you real quick the bracket we got for this.
I'd love to see it.
Well, here's your bracket. As right now we have SkullZ, Reigns Jr., and Backlund in. JJ Guzman and Orochi Lee are in for LCW. Partner, look at the last match.
Oh, Lord.
Dangerous
That's
J
about to be a banger.
Benjamin King. What's interesting, though, partner, as you remember, Dangerous J won it last year.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he has an opportunity to be right back in the mix.
Yeah, an opportunity to earn a second gold pot and gain the advantage. But who knows, partner, if he's going to win it twice in a row. Because that is a big if.
That'd be crazy if he was able to do that. I mean, I personally, in regards to these sort of match types, when it comes to trying to win something by grabbing it at the top of a ladder, you know, not naming anything specifically, because I'm sure there have been many different match types of the sort for briefcases, titles, and all that. I don't think I remember personally anyone going back to back in that kind of match type. If he does it, I think that would be the first time like ever in regards to this match type, regardless of what it is that they're going up to climb.
Yep. Well, partner, it's main event time. Marley Williams will team up with a Mr. Hang on, I gotta see this real quick. Okay, never mind, it was a false alarm.
Okay,
Anyway.
good.
Anyways, folks, up next, it is Marley Williams teaming up with his mystery partner as they take on the Golden Jalen Strawbreed in a 2-on-2 match to end the night.
Sounds like a banger incoming.
Yep, and the question is just who is Marley's tag team partner? We don't know yet.
Well, we do know that it's not going to be anyone from within the regular locker room. Like you said sources told you it's not somebody that is usually around here. So that brings in a whole new element here, and I have no idea who to expect now.
Well, partner, it's time to figure out who it is. Let's head down to ringside and get this thing underway. Oh my God, there's no way.
Nah, no way.
way.
Oh, what?
Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Essex, England, weighing in at 109 pounds, 190 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
Lord, listen. I've always thought there's an opportunity sometime down the road. Maybe Will Ospreay, comes around these parts. I mean, Marley Williams has been the face of LWA, and Will Ospreay is his idol and his hero. But I did not think that today would be the day where we would see them team up together. That's crazy. Also, I do not care how much it cost us to get Will Ospreay here. Whatever Reagan says, disregard it.
Partner, I want you to know, he actually wanted to be here. He heard Marley, you needed a tag partner, and immediately said yes. There was no payment. And his tag team partner from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Marley Williams.
This is a crazy duo. Oh my. I'm still a little bit in shock. I won't lie to you. Again, like I said, I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect to see Will come around these parts so soon. I thought maybe, if anything, if we were to see these two, it would be a one-on-one match of some sort. Yeah. But nah. Hey, Midwest hit list. Yeah, get ready to lose.
You are fighting with a man who has done so much in Japan and put up some of the greatest matches in wrestling history.
You love to see it.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 497 pounds. The team of the GOAT and Jalen Strongbreed, the Midwest Hit List.
All right, so first of all, listen, I understand how good these two are, but in my eyes, they're bums for signing up to be under the thumb of Ederson. But besides that point, GOAT I know is from the state of Illinois. I know he's a Chicagoan. Where's Strongbreed from again?
Houston.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Here's the thing, though. Jalen has become probably one of the most dangerous men by joining Midwest Hit List.
I mean, I feel like he was already that even before. I mean, I remember all the times when I was complaining about him and GOAT being under the thumb of, I mean, the one name that we don't ever want to bring up again, and I'm not going to. Don't you worry. I'm not going to bring up that bum. Don't you worry. But I mean, still, you go from one bum to another. I mean, at least Ederson has got some credibility to his name.
Here we go, partner. This is ridiculous. We're starting with, oh my God!
Lord!
Will Ospreay and Jalen Strongbreed, and Ospreay has already gone to a strong start. Ospreay, oh my God!
Hey, as good as Strongbreed is, nobody could prepare for the offense of Will Ospreay. Oh, I guess he was ready for that.
The aerial assassin, as they call him. Absolutely crazy work.
Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I've seen a little bit of Will Ospreay before, not a whole lot. My goodness, the fluidity that this guy has with his moves is ridiculous. Oh, beautiful sling blade, Lord.
And who knows what they have in store here for this matchup, partner. Because Ospreay, again, teaming with Marley Williams. Both these men have been on the biggest stage. Massive stages of 450 splash by Ospreay. Cover here, and a kick out by Jalen Strongbreed.
Golly. I'm starting to run out of words. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just soaking in the moment, just soaking in the fact that Will Ospreay's here in LWA. Oh my goodness gracious.
Another DDT by Will Ospreay. And already, Ospreay, where's he off to? What's he won?
He's
Marley.
thinking. I ain't gonna lie, ref is being a bum by being in his way. I'm sure he wanted to do something. Ooh!
Tiger suplex there. Oh, with Jalen, though. Using the ropes to his advantage.
The one bit of offense that he's had. Yeah, soak it in, buddy.
And Ospreay has been dominating so far in this matchup between these two. Now Ospreay off the ropes!
Oh my lord!
And now here comes the GOAT. And he's got Ospreay up in a fireman's carry. And now GOAT now stopping the way with Ospreay breaking out of the hold. Look at this quick offense by Ospreay. What is this? Oh, man. And now he's trying to tag out of Marley Williams. And it comes Marley, but the GOAT once again with a quick offense as he takes down Marley.
What an absolute baller. What an absolute baller Ospreay is.
Yeah, absolutely crazy for his first stint in this tag team match. But now Jalen tagged in. It's Marley Williams now is going to need a little bit of offense here. Oh, flapjack by Jalen.
I mean, with what Will Ospreay did to open this match, that's a high ceiling now for Marley Williams to get to. But right now, he's got no chance of that.
Again, a little bit of ring rust here as Marley Williams, again, has not been in action for over 2 months before this. He's only had one match since. So, it is expected to see a little bit of ring rust here from the former LSL World Champion. Right in front of his partner, gonna make sure that Cat stays safe. Here's Marley Williams! Oh, Jesus!
Oi! I mean, the way Marley and yeah, he did. I mean, the way Marley and Will Ospreay are moving, one false move and maybe your cat is meeting its maker. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, look at, you see that? Marley just asked to be attacked, and that's exactly what he wanted to do.
Hey, that's the Marley I know. That's the Marley we all know.
Double underhook here. Oh!
Beautiful. Oh, jeez. GOAT ate that like it was nothing. That's disrespectful.
He was trying to make sure Marley does not tag out of Ospreay. And honestly, good strategy. Because right now, Ospreay would be there kicking their asses.
I mean, you hope to see Marley get on a roll at some point. There's a vicious knee right there. Another vicious knee. Oh, Lord.
And a little bit of crimson coming from Marley. But no, triangle chokehold. And Ospreay has to step in and break up the hold.
Good move by Will. And oh, Sean Breed is not happy about that at all.
Oh, but Ospreay gives Marley a bit of breathing room here. Oh!
Much needed with that reverse Irish whip into the corner. And look at this. Dude, to the backside of Sean Breed.
What is this from Marley? Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Damn.
Opens the door, but instead Marley's going to go for something different. Oh, what is this? Crossface.
Crossface. Look at this. Looks like Sean Breed is going to get out of that one. That was close, though.
And very close, though. Marley, though, rolling in. Double stop.
Beautiful.
And now Marley's got the advantage, but now Carter, he's tagging out the Will Ospreay.
Yeah, Sean Breed, you're cooked, buddy.
Oh, and over the top rope goes Jalen. Ospreay, see it coming. Here comes the aerial assassin. Over the top rope, crashes on the Jalen.
My gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Ospreay's fired
Talk
up.
about... That was sweet. That was Sweet Chin Music, the UK version. Goodness gracious, such pizzazz on that kick.
And Will Ospreay is right now just kicking serious ass right now as he throws Jalen back inside the ring.
this is a serious treat for this LWA crowd tonight, for us included too. Oh Lord, oh goodness gracious, Strong Breed, just don't kick out. It's for your own good, buddy.
And he does kick out.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to get punished more, go ahead, man. I mean, you know, it'll take much more punishment, I guess, to realize that you're better off by yourself than with bum-ass Midwest hit list, all right?
What is this? Oh, look at this. Oh, Styles Clash.
Styles Clash. Hey.
The Styles Clash. Oh, and the GOAT breaks in the count.
Clearly, the GOAT is not a fan of arguably the best TNA wrestler in history, Mr. AJ Styles, the phenomenal.
Oh no! Brainbuster! Fisherman Buster! Cover!
Ooh.
Oh, the kick out at 2.
Listen, I understand there's pride on the line in regards to this stuff, but listen, Strong Breed, you took some punishment from Marley. Now Ospreay is back in. You've done nothing to Will. You haven't been able to. He owns you. He might as well be your father. Oh my gosh, was that a standing Spanish fly?
Spanish fly. Oh no, he's dead. He is done. He is done for.
Oh.
Lifts him up. Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker. Good night.
And that's it. Marley and Ospreay get the win.
Commissioner, listen, I understand that there are some hurdles to these things. Listen, I understand that when it comes to the tag team titles, like, you know, you got to go through a proper system, but by God, man, give Marley and Will Ospreay the titles. Let them have a little dream run, because these two are crazy together.
Yeah, they are crazy. I may have a talk with Mr. Franks to see if we'll allow it. Because
listen, it's one of those things, you know, you just got to let him run with it for a little bit, you know? Look, when you have this kind of opportunity, you got to take advantage of it. And if Will is willing to be with us for a little bit, we welcome Will Ospreay, you know? The guy is a baller first and foremost. Listen, if he I'll write him a blank check if we have to. All right? We'll do what we need to do.
This was insane, though. The Fisherman Buster. Bang!
That was a beautiful one, and the bridge cover, too.
And then Ospreay just comes in and just finishes the job with a certified Ospreay Stormbreaker.
Man. It's beautiful. I mean, the Midwest hit list barely got any offense in. This was dang near, or we could even consider it a squash match, basically. Let's be real.
That was an amazing. Still though, holy hell, that was something.
Oh man, what a treat! What a treat! Hey, everybody in attendance, yeah, get your phones out, get your cameras out, take your pictures. We don't know when we'll get this again. This was a special moment tonight.
It absolutely was. And partner, I will say this real quick. Again, I will have a talk with Mr. Franks to see if he will allow Ospreay to be here or not. But until then, folks, remember, folks, in 2 weeks' time, LSL Gold Pot. We have a lot of championship matches, and of course the LSL Gold Pot ladder match to determine who will have an opportunity for the championship. But again, partner, this is more of an embarrassment for Midwest Hit List, because they have a tag team championship match at Gold Pot. So to be embarrassed by Marley Williams and Will Ospreay.
They kicked around SkullZ just to then get pieced up by the aerial assassin and arguably the face of LSL wrestling. You know, you love to see it. Not for SkullZ though. Again, we're gonna make sure he's under proper, intensive care. We're gonna make sure he's ready for that Gold Pot match. we do what we got to do. He's an awesome guy for this place too. Fans love him as well. I enjoy what he brings to the table, and so we're gonna make sure that he stays out of harm's way. We'll do what we have to do. But apart from that, you love to see the Midwest hit list just look like absolute bums. It is a dream, and I'm sure Ederson is at home just withering. Probably has broken his TV at this point, and might as well prepare a hit on me. But let's be honest, man, I'm untouchable. So try what you will. It won't work, Ederson. You're a bum.
Well, anyways, folks, speaking of Ederson and all that, we do have a confirmed. These are the confirmed matches we have for Gold Pod in terms of LWA, as of course, Randy Ederson, the challenger, will take on Adrian Creed, the LWA World Championship, the champion, in a Hell in a Cell match. This should be interesting, partner.
Oh, it'll be a fun match for sure. And again, violence meets violence. Violence from someone who has how do I say it? Has lived with it all of his life. He grew up with violence, inflicting violence. This is a violent man against somebody who was submerged into darkness, learned violence within the darkness, came out of there as a better man into the light, but still retains that ability to reach within and pull that dark element out for somebody who deserves that ass whooping. So, this is going to be an awesome match when it comes around.
Yep, absolutely. And then, folks, of course, we have the Intercontinental Championship friends, our best friends, bitter rivals. Jealousy is one heck of a thing, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Fat Ray Robinson takes on El Diablo for the Intercontinental Championship.
That's like I said, when it comes to with being in the dark, right? These two, it wasn't one of those things where they got sucked in and didn't want to be there kind of thing. It's just how do I say it? They outgrew being disciples of Backlund, and El Diablo has certainly come into his own. This is a guy that is a rising star, has shown that he is capable of being a great Intercontinental Champion, in my honest opinion. Fat Ray Robinson, of course, has other ideas. The man wants to go to himself. It's one of those classic cases, and we've seen this time and time again in professional wrestling. I just wonder how this will go, because Fat Ray Robinson is this big dude, and he can move a little bit too for his size, which is actually kind of crazy. And then you got El Diablo, a luchador. How do I say it? He's the longest tenured luchador within the brand right now, and I mean he's seen it all, been there, done that, and so this will be a very, very fun match when it comes around, I do expect.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, and I think it's going to be absolutely interesting to see what the differences between the two men are going to be, especially when it comes to their matches and everything. But, partner, unfortunately, we are running out of time for our show. But, folks, thank you all for watching this show. Of course, tune in not Wednesday night, but Thursday night for LCW Warzone. Yes, we changed the dates to Thursday nights due to, of course, real-life implications and everything. But anyways, folks, we will see you around, and we will see you on that day. Until then, have a fantastic night, and have a great rest of your week. Thank you for watching, and good night.